The concert had just ended at the Flynn Theater that winter night, and a group of patrons walked a block down Main Street to the parking lot near TD Bank. Ann Larson of Essex was among them.
Lot was totally empty, and there were about 20 people standing around in shock.
No car.
No car.
She said many had not noticed the signs clearly warning against parking in that private lot. The towing company had been busy during the performance.
The last of the cars were being attached. The guy, of course, would not unattach them for the person who was screaming at him.
When they finally made it over to Spillane's Towing Center in South Burlington,
we got to the lot to find a guy trying to lock the door and saying, "We're closed, come back Monday."
after threatening a lawsuit, the clerk relented, charging between $65 and $70, she said, to release each car.
How they treated people in the process and afterwards, it was very traumatizing.
Her story and others prompting Vermont lawmakers to introduce the Towing Bill of Rights at the State House.
It's pretty amazing how many people have had these experiences.
Representative Barbara Rachelson's new bill, H201, would set a $40 maximum fee for an involuntary tow, limit storage fees to no more than $12 a day, and require tow truck operators to lower your car if you return while they're still initiating the tow, and you pay them a $15 drop fee. A municipality could set its own fee schedule.
I think it's important for us to strike a balance.
Representative Mike McCarthy of St. Albans City says drivers deserve to make a profit, but fees and policies must be reasonable. In this county, a police survey over the winter found towing companies charging up to $175 and $60 a day for storage. For one of McCarthy's constituents whose car had broken down.
After a couple weeks of their car being in storage, and they finally got their act together to get their car back, they realized that there were thousands of dollars in storage fees and towing fees that had racked up unbeknownst to them, and they were stuck in a cycle where they couldn't get the car back. They just couldn't afford it.
In Vermont, a towing company has the right to ask the Department of Motor Vehicles to declare your car abandoned, seize title, and sell your vehicle to satisfy their charges. It happens more often than you may think. Rachelson shared new data showing over 500 vehicles taken this way in 2017. Most in Chittenden County, but at least a few in every county of the state.
This is a pretty common occurrence, actually, and that there are dozens of cases like this where folks get stuck and trapped in a cycle where they can't get their vehicles back.
I don't think most Vermonters, would think that's a fair way of doing business.
I certainly think protecting consumers is always in order because the consumer doesn't always know what the law is.
In Burlington, Stuart Ledbetter, NBC5 News.
Such an interesting topic. We reached out to Spillane's towing owner, Kevin Spillane. He referred us to Vermont Towing Association, which called this a sensitive issue. Chairman Mill Coleman declined comment, but he and Spillane said they would be willing to come to the State House and testify as lawmakers consider a new towing Bill of Rights.